Hi, my name is Adam and I am the Service Manager here at Superfast IT. In this video, I will explain how the Superfast IT email security system works and how to release emails caught in your quarantine. If you are one of our clients, you have probably noticed the daily quarantine email in your inbox each day. This contains all of the emails received over the last 24 hours which were deemed to be spam or contain malicious content. This is in place to protect you and your IT systems and prevent you from receiving unwanted messages. Now and again, you may find that a legitimate email gets caught in the quarantine. I will now show you how to log in and release this email from the quarantine and add the sender to your allowed senders list to ensure that any future emails from this sender are not blocked. I will now find my latest quarantine report. The email will be sent from quarantine@superfast-it.com and the display name will show as Superfast IT Email Security, as you can see here on my screen. I have created an Outlook rule to move all of the quarantine reports into a single folder to keep them organised. Inside the quarantine report email, you will see a few different options. View, Search, Sort Report. This option will allow you to log into the online portal to view the full quarantine report. Request Current Report. This option will automatically send you a new updated report to show any new emails which have been quarantined since you received the last quarantine report. Change Report Settings. This will present you with a few options to change the quarantine report settings, such as the frequency of when the report is delivered and whether you would like to receive a quarantine report if no emails have been quarantined. Below these options, you will see the emails which have been quarantined since I received my last report. Next to these emails, you can see View and Release. We always recommend to view these emails first before releasing them to double check the sender and content inside the email. As you can see, here is an example of an email which has been blocked and caught in the quarantine due to spam content. I do not recognise the sender and I am not expecting this email, so I will not release this. I will now find an email on another report which I would like to release and allow through the quarantine. In this quarantine report, here is an example of an email which has been caught in the quarantine by mistake. This is an email I was expecting, so I will now click View next to the email to verify the sender and the contents. This will then direct me to the Superfast IT quarantine portal where I can view more information about the email in question. In the Superfast IT quarantine portal, we can see the sender's email address in the From field, the received date, and the country where the email originated from. You will also see delete and release options which you can select accordingly. If we scroll down, we can check the contents of the email as well. I am happy that this particular example is a legitimate email which I would like to receive into my inbox. To do this, click Release. You will then be presented with an option to add this sender onto your allowed senders list. Select the tick box next to From and then select Add Items to Personal Allowed List. Any future emails from this sender will no longer be scanned for spam content. Use this wisely. Never add a sender onto the allowed senders list who you do not recognise or trust. We only recommend adding a single sender address onto the allowed list rather than the whole domain. The email you've just released should arrive in your inbox within the next 30 seconds. That brings us to the end of this email security quarantine guide. If you have any questions or issues, please raise them with our support team by emailing support@superfast-it.com and one of the team will be happy to help. If you're not currently a customer and you are interested in implementing our email security service and find out about all of the other services we offer, please submit an inquiry via our website superfast-it.com and one of the team will be in touch. Thank you.